everyone, it's Jessica Mendoza. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to St. Louis and Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals since 2006. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Lumberjacks going up against the Avengers. First pitch coming your way next. And today's starter, Sandy Alcantara. How about a report on him, Chris? All right, first pitch coming up. Johnny Bench digs in now. And we're underway from St. Louis. A little bit low.
That's a ball.
Ball 2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That misses the zone. And now 3-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Batting second, third baseman, Anthony Siegler.
This is Anthony Siegler.
Hey.
In the dirt. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. One out man at first. Mookie digs in here. That's hanging in there. He's a tough at bat.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And he'll 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Nico Horner will come up to hit.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. In the air, left field. Church drifts towards it, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And today's starting pitcher, Paul Skeens. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
That one to first. Guerrero takes it to the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now the number 2 hitter, Nathan Church. The 0-1. And he gets tied up right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. This one popped up. And it's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2.
Nope. Outside.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That ends the frame. Back here in St. Louis, new inning getting started. Edgar Quero now at the plate.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
This ball's chopped on the ground. The flip, it's there, and that's a great play. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
An intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and one away. So a man aboard. Here's Kyle Tucker. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Second inning here, no score. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Liner, caught at second.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Tyrone Taylor stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Guerrero off of first with 2 away. Fouls one off. 2-2. Got him swinging. That Hayes is back here in St. Louis, bottom of the second. Carlos Delgado getting ready to hit. That one hammered center field. Way back there, it's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's Joe Adell.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Off the plate, ball 1.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Tucker takes it in for the out. 2 away. Now it's the DH, Mickey Moniak. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And he blows that one by him at 100. Up the middle, corner. Throws to first in time. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at Busch Stadium, digging in, Willie McGee. Right through there for a strike. On the ground. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. So digging in, Johnny Bench. Walked to open the ball game.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boo. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
Base hit center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Up the middle. And it's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Back-to-back singles, to me, this is just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Betts, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. So he goes yard to left, and it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 3-0. Here's Nico Hoerner. Fly to left his first time. Already 3 runs across in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Out towards right center field. 2 away now.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Carroll in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
2 down, nobody on. Now a rip into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second safely.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I'll tell you, when you smoke the line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Man on second, 2 down. That one fouled off. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Vladdy with a star scraper. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Blues taking on the Lumberjacks. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. And our pitcher tonight, Hunter Greene. What do you look for here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Just about to get underway. Bobby Witt Jr. digs in now. And we're underway in Detroit.
7 o'clock.
Way out front for strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
He goes down looking. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Ripped on the ground to second. Corner over to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 down, bases empty. Now here is Ben Rice. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right field. Bench should have this one. And that is that. Back here in Detroit and pitching in this game, Corbin Burns. And Siggy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Up the middle. Witt throws to first in time. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. This is Anthony Siegler. On the ground to short. Witt. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. There's a strike to Mookie. Swing and a miss at a slider. Three up, 3 down, inning over. Back at Comerica Park. We move ahead to the top of the second now. David Ortiz now at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Taylor moving under it. 1 down. Here's Trout.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
Got him swinging. Mickey Moniak, the next to hit. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the
runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Runner goes again. Now a ball with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Nico Hoerner. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Roy Halladay.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. Here's the catcher, Edgar Quero. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swings and misses. 0-2. On the ground, out to short. Slings to first, and Guerrero is set down. That ends the frame. Back here in Detroit, all set for the start of the inning. Ian Happ up to hit. That one to first. Guerrero steps on the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker.
Ball that's
looks
outside.
like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. To his knee, the throw, but it's not in time. Base hit. So back to the top of the order. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt. There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Puts a bunt down. Save. And they take the lead. Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. 0-2 now. Now a bunt towards third. Seigler. There for the out. Run comes in on a safety squeeze. Ben Rice will hit next. Fly to right his first time. This ball's chopped on the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Comerica Park, stepping in, Munetaka Murakami.
Nope, that's inside. Yeah!
Halladay, the tall righty. He throws a cutter, a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally works in a splitter. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Tyrone Taylor. Right through there for a strike. And a big swing and a miss. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Willie McGee getting ready to hit. Foul ball there. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Slings to first in time.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So the lineup flips over. And now the right fielder, Johnny Bench. He's 0 for 1. Halladay checks the runner. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
Ball.
There's a strike. This one in the air, center field. Trout moving under this one. And that'll do it. New inning getting started. Leading off, David Ortiz. The 0-1. That one lifted to left. Taylor takes it in for the out. One up, one down. Here's Mike Trout. Went down on strikes his first time through. Slider right there.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now the left fielder, Mickey Moniak. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw down to second. They're in plenty of time. He's caught stealing. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Anthony Siegler. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
That misses. And that is ball 1. Got him swinging for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's Mookie now. Grounded out his first time up. And strike 1 to Mookie Betts. Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Mookie Betts down on strikes. So here's Horner now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing, it puts you right back in this ball game.
That's towards center. Trout has a beat on it. That is the inning. Back here in Detroit, Salvi steps into the box now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. So digging in, Ian Happ. Grounded out his first time. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Jordan Walker, the next to hit, reached on an infield single his first time. Runner takes off, swing and a miss. No throw, he's in there safely. Oh, 1 now. Runner on the go again. Sliced hard but foul. Green checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. Man at second. Runner on the move again. Swing and a miss. From the third. Ow, and that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Digging in, Edgar Quero. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. They'll circle the bases, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Coach just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And it's strike two.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at-bat through the count.
The 0-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Takes it in for the out. And now the DH, Munetaka Murakami. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Hey!
To third, Ramirez whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. So up next, Tyrone Taylor. And he's already singled in this game. Outside low, ball one. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back at Comerica Park, all set for the top of the 6th. Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit. Yeah, that's fouled off. Liner caught at second. Down to number 2 hitter, Jose Ramirez. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
Oh, that's low.
Just
outside,
missed.
that's a ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. That's inside.
Nope. That's inside.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat. Now here is Ben Rice. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Rudder takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw saved. That's a stolen base. Man at second. Rudder goes again. And a sac bunt here. Throwing the dirt. Can't pick it cleanly. Now 2 aboard. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. The squeeze is popped up. Makes the grab. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Willie McGee. Number 78 on the pitch out of the pen here.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Pretty good pitch. Backed up a little bit, expecting it to go middle away, and it just sort of stayed on the inside corner. Probably good take, because he would have gotten jammed had he swung the bat.
Bunting for a hit, and that's foul. The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 1 away. Johnny Bench digs in now. And a foul ball. Left field. Can't get there. Base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Seigler in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Tying run at second base here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Move to second, safe at second, and he gets back in. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Here's Mookie now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Man on second, 2 down. Runner takes off. We go to the top of the 7th, and now batting Mike Trout. On the ground, and that one handled. Tosses to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. And now it's going to be Mickey Moniak. 1 for 2. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Outside.
Nope. Outside.
And it's a ball and a strike. Two down, nobody on. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 7th. Nico Hoerner now at the plate. inside.
Off the plate, ball one.
And that's ball one.
Ball, that's in.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit. It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Carroll now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Trout on his horse. Takes it in for the out. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Just missed. And that one wrapped foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Back at Comerica Park for the top of the eighth. Ian Happ getting ready to hit. And he hits a ground ball right side. Horner sends it to first. One pitch and one out. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker.
Jordan Walker.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
The 1-0.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A solo shot. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that bunted towards third. On the run, throw to first.
No, he's out.
And very nicely done for the out. Two down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And that one fouled off. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. The 0-2. Sets it down looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Bottom of the 8th, stepping in, number 5. Just missed.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That one fouled off.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
To the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. Here's the left fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Pitcher on here, Aroldis Chapman.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. One down. Now it's going to be Willie McGee. Fastball for a strike.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
Runner on the move. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Tying run at the plate. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Quick toss to first.
He's
Tries
safe.
to get back and save. Back over to first. Tag, and he got him that time. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Up the middle. Sends it to
He's
first.
out.
And that will end the inning. Back here in Detroit. All set to start the 9th in this one. Ben Rice digs in now.
Now pitching.
Lee Smith taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Wastes no time there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. A bunt, and it's popped up. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Next to hit, Mickey Moniak. Swing and a miss at one above the zone.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field
that ball
gap
went
in
out.
these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Ball 2.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Now a bunt towards third. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. All loaded up. Salvador Perez will hit next. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Strike 2. Swung on, belted. Taylor moving back. It's out of here. That one felt good, and they add to their lead. It's 7-1. One down. Ian Happ now at the plate. 1 for 3. A new arm into the game, the righty, Eric Gagne. He's into the game with the bases empty. On the ground to first. Guerrero takes it to the bag, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Jordan Walker. He's already homered here in this one. And he lays one down the left side. Siegler. The throw to first, and that's the 3rd out. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the 9th, Johnny Bench getting ready to hit. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in his zone.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Chapman measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. So digging in, Anthony Siegler. 0 for 3 in this one.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as he probably would have liked.
Joan Duran takes over on the mound.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Betts in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down. That's a hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 7-2. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of...
Out towards right center field. Trout gets under it. And makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He's in there.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. The ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out. So 2 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. digs in now. Hit on the ground to short. It's through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit. But he got enough behind him.
John Franco gets the call from the pen. Not many pitchers have it, but he'll break out a screwball from time to time. And here is Munetaka Murakami. Foul ball. They're down to their final strike.
When it unravels, it can unravel pretty quickly. And right now, you're in a situation where...
Got him. Ball game. 7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our...
My love. Just look right through me, treat me like a ghost. So you don't but you already let go. My love, my love. 'Cause I know I don't get you no more. You don't need me like you did before. Your hands, they're fine without me. Your lips don't care if I come back. I was your favorite flavor. When did I lose my taste? Funny how time can change us. I think you used to crave my love, my love. 'Cause I don't get you no more. You don't need me like you did before. I guess we lost the magic. Got to break the habit. I can tell you're giving me up.
from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Today's starting pitcher, Chase Dollander. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him? Ready to go? Johnny Bench getting ready to hit.
Johnny Bench.
And we are underway in Denver.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And he swings through that one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. On the ground to the left, Young. One out in the top of the first. This is Anthony Siegler.
Second, third baseman, Anthony Siegler.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Rod Carew, batting with one down, takes a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Foul ball, still 0-2. Man at first, one away. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Coming home. The relay to the plate. He's in there.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting him that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days. Hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Swings through that.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The rare K for Mookie. Edgar Carroll, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike. Runner at third, 2 away. Fouled off. He was late. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Ball one there.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Set down on strike. We go to the bottom of the first. Getting the nod on the mound of Cam Schlittler. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Ian Happ up to hit. This one in the air, center field. McGee drifts towards it, and there's 2 down. Yandy Diaz now. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. High fly ball, right field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Coors Field, here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
On the ground right side. And quickly one away in the second. Now, Munetaka Murakami.
Hey!
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Tyrone Taylor digs in now. And a big swing and a miss. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And that is that. Back here in Denver, bottom half of inning number 2. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. This one in the air, center field. McGee under it, 1 up, 1 down. Here comes Bryce Harper, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Bench takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Witt at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Two down, nobody on. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the center fielder, Willie McGee. And that one ripped to left. 1 away. So the lineup flips over. And now the right fielder, Johnny Bench. Grounded out his first time up. Bench, 22 years old. And though usually a catcher, today he's starting in right field.
Well, this is an interesting transition to go from behind the dish out into right field. And so I'll be curious to see how he does out there because it's a totally different perspective of the ball game.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Anthony Siegler. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. Trying to get something going for him with 2 away. And that drops in for a strike. Comes up empty.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. is the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Now. It's the DH, Hunter Goodman. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Finch makes a nice running catch. One pitch and one out. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. And that's a base hit. And the tying run is on base. Here's Josh Young. Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Bazana swings through it for strike one. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying. Brings it in. Runner tags and will move up to third. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. We're tied at 1.
Waste no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Stepping in, Yandy Diaz. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A 3-run homer, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 4-1. So 2 down. Kyle Schwarber now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
That one lifted to left. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Here at Coors Field, here's the second baseman, Rod Carew. And there's the strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down anytime.
Spans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Pulls that one foul. Takes it in for the out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Edgar Quero. Struck out looking at his first at bat.
Oh, and an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Schwarber on the run. And that is that. Back here in Denver, here comes Bryce Harper. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. And he'll shoot. On the ground. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first.
He's out.
Here's Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And it's fouled away. That one fouled off. This to third. And that one finds its way through. And a man aboard. So now the DH spot. Hunter Goodman. Flying to right his first time. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man at second. Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. No throw. Save at third. It's a stolen base. In the air to left center. McGee gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. He's in on the sac fly. It's 5-1. So no one on after the sac fly. Shea Langoliers getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
2 down, nobody on. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Brings it in for the third out. Ready now for the 5th inning. Leading off, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a move.
Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. Munetaka Murakami, the next to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a high fly ball left field. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Tyrone Taylor. He popped out to the catcher his first time up.
That's a ball.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Over to Diaz. That is the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ground ball to the right side, but that rolls foul. Grounder might be two. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Yandy Diaz will hit next.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Top six, digging in, Willie McGee.
Willie McGee.
Just off the inside edge. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-1. Trying to bunt his way on. Bare hand has to hurry. Not in time. Infield hit.
Now batting for the Lumberjacks.
Back to the top of the order. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw there. Safe. And that is out of play. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Got him swinging for the K. Strikeout number 8. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Harper in position. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Rod Carew digs in now.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Hey! 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Hit center field. And a good start to the inning.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Harper now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Cut on and missed at 101. 0-2. Stays alive. Schwarber aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And Harper down on strikes. And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 2. Out to short. Betts. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now batting for the Aces.
First and second, 1 out. Hunter Goodman now at the plate. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Wormburner into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Schwarber around third. He's safe, and the lead is up to 5.
Back-to-back base hits. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but
swing and a ground ball. Base hit. 1 run in already. Here comes the throw. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. It's 8-1.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Josh Young. He swings and fouls one off. Hit on the ground to short. Dive, and he's got it. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting for the Aces. Second baseman, Travis.
Back to the top of the order now. And the batter now, Travis Bazzana. 1 for 3. Swing, and he popped it up. Witt under it. And that'll do it. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, were you superstitious as a player?
I'd say a little bit, and I wouldn't want to admit it, but I think, you know, you have a good game the next day. You're maybe thinking a little bit when you're putting your spikes on. Which one did I put on first? What did I eat? You know, let me just bring that back into today.
So you weren't superstitious, you were a little stitious.
Yes, I was medium stitious.
Should have this one. And a couple of quick outs. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
First baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And Vladdy Jr. hits one out. And they cut into the deficit.
Man, he looks like his dad out there hitting home runs.
So up next, Munetaka Murakami.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at-bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Popped up. And that is that. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 8-2. Back here in Denver, here's the center fielder, Ian Happ. Swing and a foul straight back. Now the 0-1. In the air to left center. Taylor on the move. And there's one away. Next to hit, Yandy Diaz. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Schwarber in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, we go to the eighth. Tyrone Taylor getting ready to hit. Raleigh Fingers gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Yeah. Foul ball. The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him swinging. And now here is Willie McGee. Aye. Breaking ball through there for a strike. In the air, left field, down the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Strike three, and that's two in a row. So back to the top of the order. Now it's the right fielder, Johnny Bench. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the eighth. Late with the swing there.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
This to center field, and this one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for two. Into second, and he's got a double.
Now batting for the Lumberjacks.
So man aboard, Bobby Witt Jr., the next to hit. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Struck him out swinging. That is his third of the game. Back here in Denver, bottom of the eighth. Bryce Harper digs in now. Right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fights it off. He'll see another. Into center. McGee, long run on his horse. And that'll get down for a hit. Runner holds up at second. 2 aboard now. First and second and nobody out. Hunter Goodman will hit next. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Late swing fouled off. There's a line drive to left field. That gets by him. Here comes Harper around third. 1 run in. Here comes another. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's a 2-run double, and it's now 10-2. In the air, right field. Finch on his way over. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. First pitch swinging.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Lifted in the air, right field. Bench on the run. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly, and they now lead by 9. So no one on after the sac fly. Travis Bazzana getting ready to hit. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
And we call it romance.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the second baseman, number 29.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
High fly ball out to left field. Schwarber under it. And there's one down. Here's Mookie now. 0 for 3 in this one. One down, base is empty here in the 9th. This one in the air, right field. Makes the sliding grab. So they're down to their final out. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Edgar Caro, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Hey! Raleigh is just 1 strike away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that'll do it. 11-2 the final tally. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Todo lo tuve que sudar, yeah. Nunca tuve tiempo para dudar. Vicioso me volví adicto a ganar. Tantas W que ya ni sé cómo perder. 100 por 35 no me voy a mudar. Si yo gano, todos ganamos, eso es plural. Me dicen el chef que no para de cocinar, porque todo el mundo tiene que comer. Si corono todo vamos a cobrar. Estuve abajo, me patearon, no me voy a olvidar. Firme con mi pie plantado, yo nunca me voy a arrodillar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho si me vas a hablar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho, estás hablando con el voz. Vamos saltándonos, aquí los platos dan pa' dos. Si la prendo molotov, man, estamos aquí, todos los míos están on go. Todos los míos on go. Ellos me ven de frente sonriendo, pero sé que están odiando, dándolo. Todos los míos on go. Todos los míos on go. Me ven de frente y dan la mano, pero sé que están odiando, dándolo. Yo apostado tanto a mí, tengo un problema, Otani. Yo no me viro ni me doblo, origami. Mi cuello está chili, Pablo Chile, Paloma Mami. Triste ver a alguien que puso a comer, puesto pa' mí. Pero estoy tranquilo con las dos cerezas. Todos aportan, si quieren comer, pues tráete algo a la mesa. Gasto dinero y no mi tiempo, que eso no regresa. Disney backstage, creo que vi a Mickey ponerse la cabeza. Top boy, estoy con mis dos boy en London, Elian y esa. Top boy, tengo la salsa como una milanesa. Ponche, tengo los ponches, Tyson con la derecha. Shohei, yo me siento Tani con todos estos ponches. Solo tuve que sudar, yeah. Nunca tuve tiempo para dudar. Vicioso me volví adicto a ganar. Tantas W que ya ni sé cómo perder. 100 por 35 no me voy a mudar. Si yo gano, todos ganamos, eso es plural. Me dicen el chef que no para de cocinar, porque todo el mundo tiene que comer.
What a feeling. Getting that money.
baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the Global Baseball League. It's Seoul taking on Potomac. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started, Jimmy Rollins now at the plate. And this one is off and running. Comes up empty. Chris, the GBL is different for a lot of reasons. And one of those reasons, now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The throw to second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Fair ball. Around third. He scores and they have the lead. And he's into second with nobody out.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball bats away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
And that's the first out. Stepping in, Chase Utley. Swing and a miss.
Most obvious difference is you get really used to seeing these other pitchers, and it's not like they're running through a pitching book with 30 different teams anymore.
Swing and a ground ball. Throw in the dirt. Can't pick it cleanly. Now two aboard. First and second, one out. Here is Austin Riley. That's in there. Strike one. So who does it help more, the pitchers or the hitters?
I think it helps the hitters because they become more familiar with the pitcher's stuff. The shortened schedule, it doesn't help though, and that cuts into the amount of at-bats they get. So the GBL, it's just a different beast, Boog.
Dom Smith stands in. That one's in there, 0-1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. It's 2-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up.
Now this one gets through. The run scores from second. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. Now here is Jeremy Burnitz. And that one fouled off. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Right side, hard hit. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Digging in, Ian Kinsler.
Second baseman, number 5, Ian Kinsler.
That one ripped left field. And it's off the wall. The throw in. And he's out, trying for 2. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. That one ripped left field. That's back. Gone! That ball was crushed. A solo shot. And now the center fielder, Willie McGee. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And half up to hit. Into center. That gets down for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now let's see if they force some action with good.
A dive, he's got it. Next to hit, Johnny Bench. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A two-run homer, and they rallied from 3 back. It's 4-3.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at-bat to give your team the lead.
Here's the catcher to hit, Moises Ballesteros. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Hard hit, right side. Slings to first, ends the inning after they racked up a bunch. Top of the second, here's the catcher, Joe Mack. Righty reliever out of the pen, Clay Holmes. Rip, but it curls foul.
That's inside. That's the ball.
That one in triple digits. Got him swinging. There's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. Swinging a foul out of play. Late swing, foul to the left.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the
Hey!
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Michael Harris II digs in now. A little bit low.
Oh, that's
and
down.
the count is 1-1. Swings through that.
That was straight queso right there.
Hit hard, base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away. Miguel Cabrera, the next to hit. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
This one in the air, center field. McGee under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Tanner Banks.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So a runner aboard to start the inning. And the batter now, Victor Martinez. Foul ball there. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. He's tagged. See. And here's the first baseman, Salvador Perez. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Softly hit to third. There's 1. On to Smith. 2. Back here in Houston, leading off, Chase Utley. And that's a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Riley, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. To the left side, but it is well foul. Outside low, and that's ball 1. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The other way, and he beats the shift. And the tying run is on base.
Always
always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
This one in the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 outs.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Hee-haw!
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game. 4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Cornelius defeated the terrible dragon, and all the people in the land were very happy. Oh no, let me finish the book.
Sorry, Mommy.
And the people came to the king's side cheering. Hooray, the sun has come out. And the king began to sing.
Just another day in the sun. I guess another day's begun. I ain't got nothing to do. I'm thinking about getting with you.
Just another day in the sun. I guess another day has begun. I ain't got nothing to do. Thinking about getting with you. And you give me so. Never confront on the day with some sunshine. And you give me so. Never confront on the day with some sunshine. Sunshiny day, things you say make the clouds go away, and we've got it good. I can't wait to be with you.
I walk through the
again.
city real slow, like I've been pieced together by that dude named Frankenstein. And I only got one little thing on my mind, that's a whole lot of you. Hot on my tail, be a whole lot of crew. After me, they with their pitchforks and stakes trying to backstab, but they can't grab your attention away from me and vice versa. Mama always said there'd be days like this, but never thought it'd be so soon. My days consume my thoughts of your kiss and your well-shaved legs, pedicure toes, with the sunny side up, egg yellow when it glows. The twinkle from the diamond in your nose got me climbing for the star in the rough, showing by just cuspids and sizes, canines and molars, smiling for your love as we bathe in the solar.
You give me so. Never confront on the day with some sunshine. And you give me so. Never confront on the day with some sunshine.
Yeah. Can I tell you about the sun? Can I make you believe that in the summer when they burn it, don't burn out the leaves? Look at me staying on keeping the healthiest sheen. That's how our function could be. Start this production with me. We can mark time with a band. Harmony on all notes. Music composed with a jam. Ooh, the sun is shining on something. L-O-V-E, love. And that's words to plug to J.D. Dove. My round is off. And now heat reside way past sun. And we love sun, that's everyone. But can you let your hair down from that bun and shake right to left? Cause I love the long sun shining on you and your energy strong. Shake it right to left, cause I love it long. Sun shining on you and our energy strong. Shake it right to left, cause I love it long.
Just another day in the sun. I guess another day has begun. And I ain't got nothing to do. Thinking about getting with you. Yeah. And you give me so. Never confront on the day with some sunshine. Never confront on the day with some sunshine. And you give me